Okay, I'm not sure where this left off, but housing and food, parents are going to take care of that, you've stated. And then your goal is to get your own place. Do you have a timeline?
I want to do it within 3 months. I want to do it as quick as possible.
Do you think that's too soon? Do you think it's realistic? Do you think...
My sister did it in 3 months.
Right.
So if she can do it, I can do it.
Is your welcome gonna end in 3 months?
Oh no, my parents have spoiled me my entire life. I'm almost 37 years old. That's not gonna happen.
So
it's not gonna happen. Yeah.
So no. I think realistically, if we extended that, I don't think it's too far-fetched if we put 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too far-fetched. I can.
Okay.
My mom would let me stay there forever if I.
Okay, so obtain personal residence, 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
All right. Clothing.
I have tons of clothes.
So
I have all my stuff.
You have enough clothing.
Oh yeah, I have enough clothes for a small village.
Okay. Childcare.
My kids are teenagers.
They're all teens?
Yeah.
No one needs any type of... Okay.
My youngest is 14.
All right. Transportation.
He's going to take
Will
the
that
car
be a
back.
challenge?
Nope, because my parents have an extra car.
They have an extra car. Your parents?
My parents are on top
wow.
of this, yeah. Well, because my dad, he decided he needed a new truck so he could pull his tractor, so he went and bought one. So he has another truck just sitting there, which my second son uses right now because he's out there still.
Now, did you advise them that I'd be calling them?
I told them this is what's going on. I'm meeting with you today, and I'll know everything. I'm sure they're aware of it.
Okay.
But you'll end up calling them.
Job interview, it says training provided. As far as that position goes, you mentioned it's family.
Yeah.
So
I don't know anything else right now. All I was told is here, you got a guaranteed job.
Okay. Does any other family members work there?
It's just my cousin. I don't think any other actual family members work there. My cousin owns it. Actually, my uncle, both of them own it, but my uncle's retired now, so he cruises around.
Okay.
Yeah, several of those locations.
So, let's say they approve, the district over there approves, and we have a date in mind. We give them the date that you plan on going. What's your plan once you get there as far as how long you plan on staying there? Do you plan on staying there and coming back?
I'm staying there for 4 years. I'm not moving anywhere else until my youngest one graduates. Okay. I mean, my kids will want to see their dad probably in a few months, and then we'll come let them see him. My daughter's reaction was he'll see us eventually when he learns how to act right.
So you plan on staying there for at least 4 years?
Yeah, until my youngest graduates high school. I'm not moving again. I hate change.
All right. And at that point?
At that point,
what do you have in mind?
I'll be done with probation too by that point. Either, I don't know, come back here, or go to California, Vegas, somewhere. I don't know yet. I haven't got that far. All I know is as soon as my son graduates, I'm out of there.
What about short-term goals?
Short-term.
We have work. We have personal residence. Personal residence. And just anything else you had in mind?
Be with my kids and spend as much time with my family. And I haven't really seen my whole family in years. My parents have been out there for 5 years, and when I was in prison, they came in every few months. So it's just spend more time in.
Well, the first one's the job. You're going to get that. That's the short term. So who is the person that owns the business? What's the name?
Sean.
Sean?
Smith, yeah.
Okay. And then...
It's S-E-A-N. S-E-A-N, yeah.
E-A-N?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then our second goal is going to be housing. Mm-hmm. So you're thinking hopefully...
You said 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, you're thinking 3 to 6. What about employment? We know where you're going to be initially. Mm-hmm. Do you have plans on staying there long term? Do you plan on looking for something better?
Looking for something in the town, because Lawton's an hour from my parents.
Okay.
So in the town, so initially we can do this, so I have a plan.
Right.
And then, because I think Oklahoma is part of the ban the box. They don't have all the restrictions like they do here. So that'll be even more helpful for me.
Right. Well, you have the
This
main
point, I
two.
mean,
That's good. You're set
I
with the
haven't
job. You're set with
thought
health.
too far ahead. My thought is just get out of here.
Right.
That's
And that's the purpose of this
Yeah.
exercise, just so you can start thinking. I have to give you credit because job and housing you got took care of really quick. It's nice to have family that owns a business. The housing is your parents. The fact that you plan on moving into your own place, you know,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that demonstrates you have responsibility there, and you want the kids to have their own place. So
And my
I'm
family says-
thinking down the line, like you said, get your own place, and then transportation. Do you plan on?
Oh yeah, eventually, I'll get it as soon as I gotta save money. As soon as I get the
Okay.
housing done, then my own car will come next.
Okay.
It's just I think he's gonna screw me out of the car because it's in his name. That's why I'm not taking it.
Oh, you're talking about your ex-husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when everything hits the fan, he's not gonna be very happy with me because I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna file for divorce.
Yeah.
I'm going after for child support and alimony because I'm taking the children with me, and then I'm gonna hit him with the identity theft. So he's not gonna be a very happy camper.
No, he's not.
He thinks I'm bluffing.
Let's go back to this. So, job, housing, vehicle, and
And if possible, see, because I haven't looked into anything else out there, because I was so adamant about not going there. If I can go to the school and, do schooling, then I'll do that, too. Because I really would like to go to school, either, like I told before, either massage therapy or electronics. I just don't know what they have out there.
okay.
I don't know
So
if it's
education's
available.
a possibility.
Oh, yeah. Knowledge is
Okay.
power. I love feeding my brain.
Massage therapy. What was the other one?
Electronics.
All right. Anything else you can think of?
How often do transfers happen?
Well, not very often. It's case by case. Just depends. But you have everything in order, so that looks good in terms of what you have on the other side. On that end, everything's in order. Right now, we'll just go through your case and go down through your case plan and see if there's anything that we need to address. That way, there's nothing open.
Yeah.
What we want to do is close out everything and make sure you've completed everything.
And the fact that I've remained on good conduct now and when I was in pretrial and in prison.
Yeah.
That all says everything good too as well. And what about all those lovely classes I did? Does that not account for nothing?
Yeah. Well,
I had like 22 certificates from classes in prison.
And you're going to get credit for all that. So
Okay,
I'll make
good.
note of that. We'll make note of this information and then your case plan. So we'll put that all together and then check what their requirement is. And then we'll fire off an email to the officer over there and we'll see where they're at.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
You had some community hours due, right? Did you finish them out?
240. I have half of. I only have 100 hours left.
You have 1 hour, 100 left?
And
Okay.
which hopefully I'll finish by the end of the month before I leave.
Okay, this is Vince.
Yeah.
I spoke to Vince today.
Yeah, that's what he told me. He called me.
Yeah, so.
I've been over there as much as possible. It's got a lot. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, I believe it.
It's just for the first few months he was out of town a lot.
Okay.
Can't do no work if no one's there.
True, right? Did you have any other questions? No?
No.
We'll just go over your list then, and we'll see what we need to
I just hate
address.
change. So I've been freaking out for the. I despise change. I order the same thing in a restaurant every single time I go. I do not deviate.
But
It's good. No, it's good. I'm fine.
yeah,
I'm good
you're
with
fine.
it because it's what's going to make my kids happy. I will suffer and be miserable in a small town that I don't like just so my kids are happy. Okay, so you've already seen my kids have already been texting me, "Mom, what's going on? What happened?"
Yeah.
They are ready to go now,
Yeah. See,
but I'm not.
no, your motivation here is in the right place. It's for the kids.
Yeah, that's
So
all that matters.
give yourself credit for that.
Oh, absolutely.
And not only that, the fact that you're this organized, you're prepared, you've brought me the document that I need, you've given me the information that I need. You even brought in that letter that says that there's an intent to offer you employment.
I was doing research the other night
So-
until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's good.
I was like, this is this.
All right,
I'm
so
like,
let's
"Daddy,
look at your
all
case
this."
plan. I'm going to turn this off.